Yo, another Crab Champions viewer build? Yes, sir. Let's do it. Broccoliboy in the Discord. By the way, link has been in the description of every video ever. Join my Discord. All right, Broccoliboy, the main portion of this build is Lightning Staff and Orbiting Shot. Doing when you're suspended in the air by the Lightning Staff. Orbiting Shot doing when you're suspended in the air by the Lightning Staff. Sir, that's not a good sentence, but I'll let it slide because it is a good build. He called it the Nado crab build. By the way, I skipped that part at the beginning. That's my bad. The build on its own does like 1k DPS off rip. If you can get it and find it, it's really fun to look at it. 1k isn't that much of a build, but I haven't got to experiment with it a whole lot. I don't need that detail, bitch. I'm kidding. It does sound like fun. That's why I wrote sounds like fun. You guys can go check the Discord. I said that. So here we are with Orbiting Shot. On the ground, they're orbiting, and now we are tornadoing. Obviously, we want efficiency still. Obviously, probably more stamina, things like that. And let's check his DPS number here. I guess it depends on the lightning stacks, right? But we're getting close to 1,000, so I imagine if I get some more stacks going, it can easily get there. And yeah, we will run Grapple for movement and Katana for movement, Tornado around. Although they're kind of, they like stay at the same plane. See, like they're above. So if I'm too high up, will they hit anyone on the ground? That is a good question. We're gonna find out here on Nightmare. Let's do it, Broccoliboy. All right, here we go. Yeah, see, it's above. Ah, so I might want to stay on the ground here. It does a lot of damage, though, for sure. I mean, it kind of covers everything. I might stay on the ground for a while. I think that's the move. Stay on the ground for a while. Then see what we can do here. Hey, do. Time claws, uppercut. Uppercut will be nice. Ring of healing, I guess. Already go crit. Crit early? My goodness. Elite early. That's kind of crazy. Or econ. We gotta go econ, right? Right. I don't want to float too high. Yeah. That's nice. This is going to be an easy build. My goodness. Snatcher, close range. Yep, relic. Don't mind me. I'm going to speed through this. Not because I don't enjoy it, but because I feel like some of my recordings are getting a bit obnoxious with how long they are. And I'm a lazy, you know, I'm not editing them much. And I feel like, you know, you get past like an hour. That's a long video. That's a long time. People aren't watching to the end, and then you're missing the build. Or you're skipping to the end, and that stinks too, because I rant about some good shit. I want you to listen to me complain. Come on. What the heck? Coral Amulet, obviously, right? Yeah. All right. It is damaging, or it's Orbiting Shot, damage chest. I gotta go damage chest then. Ooh, this might not do a lot of damage. The nests. Dude, yeah, I need efficiency so bad. The reload is just brutal. And it really does change the entire build the second you get one. Yeah, big explosion. Nice. Alright, that was decent. Yeah, I'm getting hit, but that's okay. Orbiting. Yes! Okay, so the orbiting just increases the damage as we go. Sorry, I was looking at uppercut. Yeah. So that's cool. Relic or speed? Speed for stamina, and the efficiency is skill. So I'm gonna go speed. We gotta go check out my F spot here. My beloved. Press F to pay respects for my rock. It was removed, and anti-camping was added, because I was a little bitch. The furnace strat to just sit on a rock because enemies wouldn't jump at you. It was great. I'm getting hit a lot, actually. I should try not to fumble this, right? Oh boy. Not really getting any hits. There we go. I need the damage to happen. There we go. My goodness. Light shot, blender, accelerator. I mean, rapid fire, obviously, it'll be great. I was looking for stamina. That's okay. We like Crystal Totem. We do not like random. Not when I'm going for a specific build. Shockwave? It's okay. I'll take it for now. Like, for now, it's decent. We don't mind it. Check that DPS, buddy. Oh, yeah, easily 2k already. It's just tough. You have to be so close. I might as well get Lightning Shot. Fortitude would be nice. Spore shot. That's a crazy pull. Okay, like here's where, like, do I get rid of uppercut because we're trying to not lean on other stuff and I get more lightning? Or do I not really care about lightning, right? Maybe that's a bit stupid. Stinky and dumb. I go to the gym and now I'm all congested for no reason. What the hell? I'm actually going to save my money, I think. Or is that dumb? Just go crazy with lightning. It's a lightning storm. But then, like, what if I wanted to do, like, a firestorm, dude? Firestorm. Did anyone remember that song? I did a perfect rendition of it, so. All right, my dude. I'm gonna die. This feels like extremely... Dude, I actually am gonna die. Just kidding. but like almost. There was almost a death in the family. And it was gonna be my dumb ass. That was sloppy. First biome, a little sloppy, but we do have some good things. Like personal space will be huge. Shotgun blast, aura shot on this. Oh no. Should I do it? Should I do it just for the... to be funny? Or is X shot way better? Nah, we're not gonna be able to see anything if I take aura. We'll do X. What's the chance? 16. Oh my god. Just watching him get hit. Excuse me. Gosh darn. I mean, gotta take sharp shot, right? I should go health. Why? I'm not thinking. Hey, shockwave. I kind of forgot I had shockwave. Maybe I could just get rid of that. I could have got rid of that at the freaking shop. Shockwave at the shop. April and the D, you know? Been watching Detroiters, liking that show, Tim Robinson. I'm a white person, so naturally I enjoy his shit. It's a requirement, actually. If there's a contract that you sign on your way out of the womb, like they just take your baby thumbprint, you know? When the government gets your thumbprints and your toe print or footprint or whatever, when you're born, that's actually obligation to enjoy Tim Robinson content. If you did not know, now you know. Speed Demon could be fun here. I still think... Oh, Ring of Reloading. Like, my reload sucks, but if I do it, it's faster. That could be nice for the short term until I find it. Efficiency. Speed Demon's going to be helpful, too. I'll take reloading for the time being. But yeah, anyway, Detroit is just fun. Such a dumb show. It's basically just his sketch show, but version 2 under a different name. There's kind of a running story going, but it's very minimal. This is the move. I just float like 1 foot up. Yeah. This is nice. We'll clip that one. Get out of here. Okay. I'll do personal space then, right? Gotta do it. Elite, early, skill. That's efficiency, right? Am I just trying to die? Okay. This guy's an idiot. Oh my goodness. 2, 1. No. I hate this. Get away from me. That was the sloppiest crap ever. What am I doing? God, I can't focus. I'm all over the place, dude. Lifted this morning. I kind of already mentioned that. Leg day, but it's also like bench day version 2. Close grip and triceps. Just takes it down to me. It's my longest lift of the week, so I try to do it on the weekend, which is nice. Like, get up and just get after it. Okay, but then I get up and I'm tired, so I around. Play some games on my phone. Not really. Play some games on my game systems. And I'm like, I should really go. And then it's thunderstorming today. Dude, the whole 4th of July weekend, rain shit. More than like 1 hour of sunlight did not happen. Crazy. I just sat inside. So boring, dude. In Florida, of all places, that's crazy. There's so many fireworks going off, and I'm like, oh, maybe they're over there. I don't know. I'm not going outside. It's sprinkling still. Very annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. It's what do they call it? June gloom. They call it that everywhere, but it is like hurricane season here, so very rainy. I don't know what I want. Big Mac, I guess. Jesus Christ. Not this island again, dude. Every week, I'll say it 100 times, brother. Noidstorm keeps giving us teasers, man. Like the Temple Islands he's got going on. They look good. Okay, all right. I have no healing, do I? I'm an idiot. There it is. Dude, I'm genuinely awful. Are these the only 2 guys? I just have to get so close. I have to hit him with a drive-by like that. See, yeah. I mean, we're getting it done. Anyway, the, like, ancient crab temple that he's got going on. That whole vibe, it looks very, very good. Danger close. Huge. I know I could have taken sharp shot. I know. Stop. Relax. Relax. Calm your horses. I want to see this at 3K. Do it. Oh, easily 3K. Easily 3K with those lightning stacks. Mental expert, that's okay. Bullseye, no. Snatcher, sure. Fortitude, yes. See, but the more of that crap I buy, the less of the good stuff I get. Streamer loot, I don't need streamer loot. I need, these are rares, you know, or common, whatever. This will make it harder to find. I still have no, like, actual healing. That's crazy. Get over here, beam skull boy. Okay, I mean, that's a crazy fast melt. Okay. God. The execution of this plan, horrible. Like, I'm doing okay, and then I just get smacked 6 times in a row. Give me something good right here. Bullseye, great. Like, vampire is heals. Vitality, no. I thought I saw scavenger. There's scavenger. Yeah, I gotta take scavenger. Like, I need a way to heal. Scatter shot would be insane, right? Now, do the scatters also? Because it says copies. Do they also do a little twirls? Right? But also, if I want to be a tornado, like the build, do I want a bunch of mini tornadoes going, or do I want it all around me at all times? That's the real question. I feel like the answer is all around me at all times, but I also feel like this just needs to happen. Okay, they don't hit anything. There, now they hit something? Yeah, they're like little tornadoes. Also, I mean, the tornado doesn't really follow me. It stays wherever it was. Ah, I should have taken X shot. Okay, whatever. Cry about it. Cry me a river, little baby bitch boy. That's me. Hi. You're probably wondering how I got here. That's me. Probably wondering how I got in this position. Beautiful. Oh, look at that heal.
Look at those heels, brother.
I don't know, driller. Why am I over here trying to drill? Idiot. I just don't care about that at all. Alright, so topic for a rant. Strap in or strap on? Now, it's actually not much of a rant, and I probably don't have that much content prepared. I just open mouth breathing, sitting here getting shafted, dude. This is a crazy fall from grace over here. What am I doing? Okay, what I wanted to talk about was God of War Ragnarok, dude. Valhalla might be one of the best DLCs in all of gaming, dude. not sarcastic. Maybe, you know, recency bias coming in hot here. Probably by definition that does happen. But my good golly gosh, I'm a big fan. I was kind of, I think I saw it was Northern Lion clip of like, did it really need to be open world? And I was like, yeah, it doesn't. Like, why am I driving my stupid little dog sled around? But also, I eat that slop up, man. The Ubisoft formula sucks unless you like the game, and all of a sudden, then it's fun. Because it's just more of the same. Like, did you enjoy that little area in that mission where you took out that encampment? Well, here's it 45 more times, you know? That's the Ubisoft formula. And they kind of do a little bit of that. Not literally, like, taking over encampments and outlooks and stuff. But just, like, open world with, like, little fetch quests and shit. It's just padding the time. It's not like high quality at all. But at the same time, they do it kind of well, and it's fun, man. The game is fun. Oh my god. It's just a fun game. Efficiency, there it is. Can't believe I got that. That's awesome. Oh, so efficiency is luck, not skill. I'm a dumb idiot. We'll go skill anyway. Or do we go health? Or do we go luck again? Anyway, yeah, Ragnarok, like, thoroughly enjoyed, like, my playtime on the PlayStation home screen is like 84 hours, but my actual in-game time is around 40. Because, you know, the game's just like open in between meetings or whatever at work, and then I'll hop in and play for like 20 minutes. Like every once in a while, there's little opportunities where it's a slower day and I'm lucky enough that I can play a little bit. But yeah, man. Shit is fun. Also, am I crazy for thinking that this is just so loud and this needs to be like 50? That's a little bit better. I think this shit is loud. I can always
Fix it in post.
Anyway, big fan of the overarching story. I know that I don't know, but I've picked up the vibe based on online discourse that they retconned some things from the originals, and people aren't super happy about it. And also, like, they were a lot different. And Kratos as a whole, like, was a different character. And that's whatever. I don't really care one way or another because I am not attached to those originals. So I just love this game. The 2018 one was pretty good. Ragnarok is just better in, like, pretty much every conceivable way. Okay, I need to get my ass moving. What am I doing here? So it's a fun game. I like the game. We've established that fact, okay? And then I pretty much beat every single side mission and collected, not like all of Odin's ravens and stuff, but, you know, I've collected a pretty good amount of the stuff in that game. Like, I just enjoy being in that universe, and that's gonna be really good. And then I'm like, all right, Valhalla, it's a roguelite kind of thing, but there's also storytelling. Like, let's get into that and see how it is. And my God, it's so freaking fun. It's so much fun. What the no one told me. I feel like that it came and went. People were like, okay, this is cool. It's free. You know, a fun little twist. And I'm like, it's one of the best pieces of content I've ever played. Like, I enjoyed it so much. I played it pretty much in two sittings across the same day, or maybe it was like the night of one day and the middle of the day of the next. Whatever it was, I just blitzed that shit. And it's so fun! Oh my God, I'm gonna go back and play more, but for now, I am a little bit, like, I played a lot of that game over the last handful of months, so I'm pretty, like, worn out of it. But not a bad way, just in, like, let's move on, I have other games I'd like to play. Like, I'm playing a lot of Outer Worlds now, trying to get through that before Outer Worlds 2 comes out. That's also decent. We can talk about that if you want. I'm gonna do Adrenaline Amulet. Anyway, I'm dragging my feet, but yeah, dude, Valhalla is it's just cool. It's fun. I'm a little bit. It's kind of what I've been saying forever. Like, the current mindset on gaming as a whole is like, if it's not God tier, next level, pushing the boundaries of what's possible by humans, then it's not worth playing. And it's such a shitty freaking mindset. It's very disappointing that everyone is so, like, hyper rude. I don't know. Like, some games suck. Like, some AAA games suck. And it releases broken, and they're trying to charge the new $80 price tag or whatever, and yada, yada, yada. And I'm aware of those things, right? Like, that's happening. Yes. We can we can complain about those things. That is fair. But what's not fair is to just be like, nope, 7 out of 10s aren't fun and aren't worth playing. Everything has to be a perfect 10. And then you go back and play goddamn Roblox, Fortnite, Minecraft, and Call of Duty, and 2K, and FIFA all day. Like, just hypocritical idiots. God. So yeah, is Valhalla like a perfect roguelike? No, of course not. It's like a very weird... Wow, that was insanely fast. My God, clip it. It's a weird fusion. Like, it's an interesting, weird game, but it's so much fun and acting. I don't know. Like, would you rather they just don't try cool shit like that? I feel like that's way worse. Let me double vision. I still only have like level 2 orbiting shot. What the heck? But I guess the orbiting happens regardless of the level. Anyway, I don't really have too much of a deeper rant to go on here, but I thought it was really fun, really cool, really unique, and I don't know. I guess like the public, I don't know why I'm like falling into the bias of, maybe it's not a bias. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like, I like something, therefore everyone should like it. Grr. Like, everyone does that. Everyone wants like the thing that they like to be popular and generally accepted as like the good opinion. I think. I don't know. There's hipsters who like enjoy things that aren't popular, and they take pride in the fact that they like things that aren't popular, and that's totally valid too. I'm just gonna take this damage. I'm just gonna eat it. There we go. I'm melting. I'm melting. This runs over, assuming I don't actually fumble it. Why did I go with that? I don't even need... Actually, X shot. Yeah. We'll take that. We'll take that. Relic for Tony's relic. Tony's amulet. That would be great. Anyway, yeah. More general rant about, you know, not everything has to be perfect. So actually, that's a good segue into Outer Worlds, because Outer Worlds is another, like, 7 out of 10. Like, I would say it's underrated, but it's probably fairly rated. You know, it came out in, what, 2019 at this point? So it's been out for a while. It was good enough to get a sequel going. And, you know, so clearly they did okay. Like, I'm playing it through Game Pass. It's fun. It's like Fallout in space. Obsidian did Avowed, but they did... Fallout New Vegas was their, like, big claim to fame. They've proven that they can do that kind of game. And it's fun. There's Tony's amulet. Let's go. Honestly, I am going to excel. And we're going to go upgrade. But yeah, like, I just feel like everyone's like, if it's not... I mean, it's even within the Fallout people, because it's such a similar game. It's like, if it's not Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, I'm not playing it. It's like, f off. That's such a shit mindset. I don't know. Like, do you guys enjoy games, or do you just... Wow, this is, this might be bad. Do you guys actually like games, or are you just fake gamers where you only play the game of the year every year and you don't touch anything else ever because it's not... Because the YouTuber I like told me I shouldn't play it. I don't know. I mean, here I am being a YouTuber trying to tell people what they should and shouldn't enjoy, so I understand the irony there in that statement, the hypocrisy. It's not lost on me, but... I don't know. I think I should make this into a well-structured video with an actual script and, like, get my thoughts more thought out, because I'm kind of just rambling every time I talk about it. I feel like I bring it up pretty often. But it does, like, just... I don't know what it is about the world where people feel like they cannot enjoy decent. It has to be amazing. Maybe it's capitalism. You know, like, everything has to be pushing the bar forward, or it's, like, not worth existing. Which is fair for, like, I don't know, a toaster. Like, why would I buy your new toaster that's just a generic-ass toaster unless it does something different? But when it's games, like, you want some variety. You want to... Like, how many times can you replay Fallout 3 before you just want a different story? You know? Wow. I stink and poop. I am actually going to die. Oh my god. Like, every time I do one of those, I need it to, like, kill someone. I need some hit markers, man. This is I can't even have a rant conversation Because I'm literally going to die on island 26. Dude, I'm actually fucking dead. I have to save scum. Ah! That's embarrassing, bro. That is embarrassing. Holy shit. Oops. Oh, fire skulls on this island and the next one. At least last time I played this island. That's so stupid. Yeah, I need some sort of, Dude, the Nado doesn't work because if I get too high off the ground, it just doesn't hit. Or I could just stand right here. Oh, wait, this is good because they'll jump up and just get smacked. I mean, this looks cool for sure, but it's not hitting anyone. It does look cool. Look at me go. Ah. Well, that was easier, but then I'm pretty... Yeah, it's just a generic chest. Yeah, I need, like, personal space to... I need, like, 4,000 health, basically. That's fine. Homing barrels greed. Maybe I just don't fly. Like, actually. I just like keep sliding. This might be the move. It just looks like shit. Like, can you guys even see? How's this view for you? Get me out of here. Dude. Grenade crabs suck. They, like, really do a lot of damage. Die. Dang it. Alright, I've interrupted myself like 9 times because I had to focus so hard to beat this game. It's not even on a hard difficulty. Well, it is by default, actually, by definition. Nightmare is hard. But you get my point, right? You get my point. Do you understand? Those crystals don't take damage. I can't take that. More enemy spot. Oh, God. That might have been a bad idea. Let's do it again. 5k health. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, try some other games. There's a lot of 6s, 7s, 8s out of 10s in the world that are worth playing. And I would suggest things like God of War Ragnarok Valhalla DLC and Outer Worlds fall into that category. They're decent, they're not amazing, but they're fun. And shut the fuck up and just try some stuff. Little bitch baby boys. It says me, I'm the one complaining. Gemstone, I might need that. I might need collector. I might need double visione. I definitely need armor. Armoires. Each perk. I'd rather get checklist. Do. 55 crystals. That's cheapo. Spark shot with the repo. This guy does not know what he's saying. Collector. All right. First boss. Oh, God. I, like, need to get over there. Like, this is the only way I beat him. Right? Yeah, I like, genuinely think that that's the move. God damn it, dude. I forgot my thumbs, dude. I don't have any thumbs today. Sorry. They fell off. I just, like, I have no range. I just was looking at my health. Like, I hope it doesn't go down too low. Gosh darn, man. Oh, I'm already full. Alright, well, double vision does proc, so we take those. Incoming elemental damage reduction. That's kind of actually huge. Chance-based perks. Do I have any? It's not really chance-based. This would go up by a lot. Double vision. It would basically ensure double vision procs. Let's double check this one as well. Wait, really? This one sucks. Alright, I kind of want Ring of Luck. Like, literally none of these. Spore Shot? I could just see what it looks like. Are they just exploding immediately? Where the fuck are the mushrooms? Oh, when they hit enemies, right? From enemies. Okay. My God, I was like, hello? Where are they? God! Yeah, I should get Speed Demon. And then I just do this. And I zoom around like, kind of like the Sonic build. I should get rid of Spore Shot, but just, you know, it's fun to look at it. Fun to try it out. How do I not have Orbiting Shot again, though? Can we... like, acknowledge that? That's insane. Come on, Econ.
It's my spot again.
I can do well here until there's any flying enemies that shoot projectiles, and then it's over for you. I need health shot. That's what I actually need. Like, dude. I have to be at the right height to hit flying enemies. Stay on the ground, please. Every single one, why is the knockback on those so big, but I have nothing to knock back enemies? I don't think I'm going to make it through this recording, actually. I think there's a low % chance that I actually get through this biome, or this full loop. I'm taking too much damage. And obviously I could probably play better, but this build is so restrictive. Actually insane. Maybe I need Fast Shot to give some better, I don't know, range?
What's the word I'm looking for? Range?
Honestly, I was reading through my Discord build suggestions, right? And I was like, oh, this one will be easy. This is a quick one right here.
This is a quick one right here. We'll get this one done, no problem.
I've already had to freaking save scum. It's insane. Insanity.
Insanity!
What's better long-term? Snatcher? 150% more, so this would go up again. Or just boom 20k. I feel like boom 20k. Electrocute the water. Get him. I think it's crazy. It's down to 60 FPS. How? But it's nice I don't have to reload anymore. Money. 8k? Freaking health. Actually, I was gonna look at this. Another Snatcherooski, dude.
You're telling me this didn't proc? Double trouble, dude? Double vision?
That's what we like to see right here. I'm dead right here. Like I'm actually dead right here. I actually need like Grim Reaper, right? This is a shit show. Whatever that noise was. It's like, it's funny, but it's so embarrassing. None of these are, like, I'm just not dealing the damage that I need to deal because so much of the projectiles are missing the enemies entirely. Like, this island's just, it's a tough one no matter what. That was a tough group of enemies. It's like if I don't laugh, I'm just gonna cry. Currently 1,091 crystals. Oh boy. So I need more health. Or health shot. Health shot could be in the health portal. I mean, right here's a good angle. Good height. Good height to get it absolutely swiped. I need everyone to be dead. I'm gonna need you guys all to die for me. This is my Hail Mary. It did not work. I mean, I think patience is a virtue. I think I'm just a little patient boy. And if I stop getting poisoned like a bitch. See, yeah. I mean, our enemies... Oh my god, 1 health. I have to save scum again? Yo, this is why you watch me. I'm the best at this game. To be fair, I don't make these challenges typically. I mean, sometimes I'm like, yeah, this sounds like a fun build. I don't think I would have done this out of my own free will. This one sucks. Look how much I deal damage, and yet...
I still can't get it done. Hello? Blocker guy?
Overlap?
No? What did I drop? Some crystals?
Crystal. Alright, what did I actually lose here? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Snatcher. I need more damage. Why did I just take damage there? I'm just butt sliding around. This stinks like poop from a butt, you know? This is the god tier floating half a foot off the ground strat that we all know and love. Hell yeah. It does look funny. Yeah. Just coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Come on. Quite slow. Was that a good strat, though? Did it work? Like, look at this dumb bitch. Die. If I just stay in there, just stand and fight like Doom Eternal. Doom, just kidding. Doom, the Dark Ages. Still have not played more of that, by the way. I don't know. You want to hear another? Actually, this is I feel like this might actually be a much better topic. Speaking of FPS, right? So my computer is overkill, and I'm part of the goddamn problem with the GPU pricing, and I feel like an idiot for being part of that problem, and I want to downgrade. But also, then you got games like Doom the Dark Ages that, like, actually just are not easy to run. It's very... I mean, I guess it's all relative. Like, what does easy to run mean to you? You don't have to run high settings on everything, or ultra settings, obviously, which is another way that benchmarks are just stupid, because, like, the average person does not... The visual difference between, at this point, medium to high versus, like, ultra, mega ultra, like, it's almost nothing ever. Like, unless you're pausing, zoom enhance from iCarly, like, whatever that evil guy did. Neville. I think it wasn't Neville. Was it Neville? Not Neville Longbottom. That's Harry Pothead. I'm talking about The guy from iCarly. What the hell is my hair doing right there? Time for a haircut, Jonathan. Jesus Christ. Furnace, what are you doing? It doesn't matter what the guy's name is from iCarly, but, yeah, unless you're pixel peeping, like, when you actually play the game, it doesn't fucking matter. Just go medium settings. So then at that point, it's like everything is... All the benchmarks are dumb, because you don't actually... They benchmark at ultra. Anyway, so I have a 4080 Super, and then I have a 2070 Super. That blurry black box is, like, my backup build that has a 5700X3D. Main is a 7800X3D CPU. Now, those, like... 7800X3D is really nice. And then a 4070 Super in the back one. 4080 Super here. Like, 4070 Super is plenty for 99% of people. It's more than any console. Also, I'm enjoying so many games on the PS5 Pro, which is like a 4070 at best or a 7600X or whatever the hell it's equivalent. So both of my computers are better, but also I'm playing games on the PS5 and now the PS5 Pro and thoroughly enjoying them. And it doesn't matter that they're like weaker. Oh, God. So, yeah, I'm just... I'm like frustrated that I contributed to the issue that is GPU pricing by buying an overpriced 4080 Super. And it's an embarrassing. It's embarrassing, really. I'm gonna take performance bonus. I'm gonna take bonus crystals. I'm gonna take lightning shot. I'm gonna take time shot. Get it in there. Firework shot? No, we just did that. It was interesting. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take sharp. Oh, I can't take sharp shot or damage shot or orbiting scythes. Wow, I could really be a tornado with orbiting scythes. They don't spawn here. That's fine. XL totem, no thank you, sir. I guess it's the fact I got time shot, right? Yeah. No, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Anyway, though. So, yeah. I feel like I definitely had, like, more to say. I even came in hot with, like, this is going to be a better rant. And it was, in fact, not a better rant. It was a worse rant. Who wants a 4080 Super? The cool price of... What do they go for these days? It's a Pro Art. It's like one of the smallest ones. It fits in the ITX cases, most of them. So it's a hot commodity from that perspective. It's not a cheapo. Also, with current prices being so high, I'm pretty sure the 4080s and 80 Supers still go for like 1,000 or 1,200. I would probably list it on Facebook for 12 and see what I can get. And I would probably take an even grand for it. That's the thing. I could just pocket a grand, put the 4070 Super in here, and be happy. I could just have an extra $1,000, which can then help with the down payment of the house where I'm bitching and moaning all the house stuff is so damn expensive. There we go. The only hard part about owning a house is the 20% down payment to avoid the, like, penalties. The effective penalties. Besides that, I'm already paying more per month than my mortgage would be for a very expensive house. So it's like I literally just need to get the goddamn super expensive down payment. Once I have that, I'm chilling. Haley and I, will be chilling. Oh, look at those sights. Look at those sights. Oh, boy. Scythe them up. This is a tornado build, ladies and gentlefish. I can't believe he didn't mention orbiting sights. I cannot believe in a Nado build we did not get orbiting sights off rip. I should have had this since day one. I should have given it to myself at the start. Okay, you gotta be done, Buster. Buster Brown over here. Orbiting shot. Dude, it's just enough. Dude, it's just wind up, wind up, wind up. Everything's wind up, which is... It's not bad. What is enhanceable? The sights. It just turns into yet another orbiting sights build. Look at me now. If y'all just die, be nice and easy. Triple Healing zone. Oh, maybe that's what I was going to talk about. My current computer, the main computer, it doesn't turn on if I power off fully until I do a power supply reset. Open it up, click the little off button on the power supply, click the on button. You only have to open it up because small form factor cases, typically the power supply is all the way on the inside. Normal case, it's just like sticking out the back, and you can click the, you can turn the power supply on and off. I have to turn it on and off for the power button to actually work. Or I can just like put it to sleep and then reawaken it. But then also reawakening Windows 11 from sleep is janky as on every computer I've ever used that has Windows 11. You know, multiple different installs across multiple computers. So, you know, weird. So then I basically wake it and then I click restart anyway. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. So yeah, I was, you know, you go on Reddit as you do for tech problems in the gaming PC space, and 9 out of 10, maybe 99 out of 100 people suggest, yeah, probably something with your power supply being weird. Maybe there's some sort of like voltage that it's unable to clear, you know, and then it's like, it's triggering some sort of like power thing where it doesn't want to try to turn on. So I'm like, okay, I had an SF750. It's a model year 2019 is when those came out. I think mine was indeed manufactured in 2019. I honestly didn't even check that, but that's my assumption. So I'm like, that's not really that old, but it does happen, you know. Okay, I'll buy a new power supply. That's not the end of the world. Also, I do not need the reload ring anymore. Get rid of that bad boy. Hey, orbiting shot, finally. So I buy a new SF850, because also, like, 750 is... it's fine for what I have, especially because I undervolt both my CPU and my GPU, so I'm really, like, right now, my CPU is using 48 watts, my GPU is using 199, 76, 67. Why is it going down?
Still going down. Not even making any sense.
72. So, like, yeah, I'm using, like, 200 watts of full power on this computer right now, maybe 300 if, you know, there's multiple monitors, there's camera, there's things recording, whatever. So, like, I wasn't ever pushing the limit of 750, but maybe there's something weird going on. It's power surging, power spike, whatever. So I went with an 850. Plug it in, do everything. Still the same problem. Same problem, ladies and gentlemen. It didn't fix anything. But now I'm like, I'm not taking this bitch apart and restarting. And like an 850 is still gonna be better, and it's a newer one, and like just in general, like, you know, the OG SF750 was going to die at some point, so you know, whatever. But I could sell it if I really need to, or I just leave it as a backup. Whatever. I have options. Can I kill this guy? Jesus. So, now it's like, well, it could be the motherboard. It could be just the CMOS battery in the motherboard. It could be just the little power button itself, like that wire's mangled and fucked up, potentially. Also, I already unplugged that and replugged that back in, so, I mean, it could be that wire. Could just need a new power button, which is, like, easy enough. Piercing shot, do it. What else could it be? There's like a lot of stuff that it could be. And now I'm like, do I just not care? And then I'm like, I could just throw this shit. I could part this PC out and just use that one. Right there. That one right there. That one. That black tiny box. It works. Yeah, who would have thunk? It works. And it's old as shit. It's AM4 instead of AM5. It's a 4070 Super instead of 4080 Super. It's on Windows 10 actually, instead of Windows 11. Everything just works. I'm like, God damn it. And it's not like I actually need the newer shit anyway. It's like it would have been 2 years ago now. I just got a big ass bonus from my big boy job. And I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm treating myself to a good goddamn computer upgrade. And in hindsight, not worth it. It's not like I don't need any of this shit. So yeah, I'm very conflicted on all that. And, all these weird issues. But then you got games that are not optimized, and having a 4080 Super to brute force that shit is very, 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 very nice, I will say. I will say, Squidward. Be done, please. Thank you. What is your health? It's so high. There it is. Chunk 'em. It's just sitting on his head. But really, it was inside his head. Anywho, any whore. Give me the armoire. Torrens, lightning ring, lightning ring, lightning ring. Give me lightning ring. That's my new song called Lightning Ring. Out now on Spotify. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There was a greed totem back there. I did not want it. It's fine. I'm slowing way down, huh? 42 minutes. Ow. I just got body slammed. I'm making my way downtown. This is a crab tornado build, I will say. Alright, boy. Boy. Christopher Judge. Boy. Atreus.
Atreus! Come. Do not. No!
Man of few words, apparently. I love it, though. Yeah, Ragnarok's sick, dude. It's like ping pong. I was getting bumped around. Here, I'll fly into this thing again. Boink. Get him. Yeah. I need the Ring of Armor, or Armor Ring, whichever one. I have Ethereal Armor, which is one piece every third island. I would like to start with one if I do not already have one, because I just lose it. And what am I waiting on here? It's always a grubberooski. I'll say it. Always a grub. Okay. Yeah, we can do returning. That's fine. Economy. How's the economy, sir? Some would have you believe it's good. Others would look around and say, no, it's not good, obviously. But what do I know? I'm just living it. Sir, the S&P 500 is doing well. That must be the only thing that matters.
True. Agreed, sir. Spot on, sir.
It sucks, though, because a lot of my money's tied up in it. I hate corporations so much, but if they do well, I get more money. So it's a little bit of a weird situation we got here, you know. Crystal combo, of which I don't keep a combo or snatcher. I do have a combo right now. We'll see. Relic, I could get a better relic. I do have a lot of relics going. Pufferfish. Pufferfish in the sky. There goes my crystal combo. My crombo, no.
Sir, they've taken out our crombo. Raiden.
I've never played Metal Gear Solid. I probably never will, dude. That game looks so boring. I'm just kidding. It's probably really good. I mean, I'm not kidding. It does look boring. Like, nothing about Metal Gear, any of these games is fun. Or Splinter Cell. Everyone's like, we need... I feel both directions. I love Dishonored in that level of, like, stealth game. Then all these other stealth games are just, like, the most boring-looking things of all time. It's like, I don't want to play that. I'm going to take Portal Ring because I want more damage. I don't need... I do need Ring of Armor, though. Do I get rid of Ethereal? Yeah. But I do want this Ring of Armor right here. It's just, what do I get rid of? Do I need the Portal Ring? It doesn't really matter at this point. We're already so late in the run. We're already doing the Tornado. It's not going to change anything. Yeah, that's probably fair. That's probably fair. Ring of Armoires. Maybe it's because I'm not critting. I have a text from Haley. What the heck? What am I supposed to read that text? What am I supposed to pause my single player game that easily lets me pause? No. No. God, everyone has those memories of as a kid. parents like, it's dinner time. You're like,
I can't pause the game, Mom. It's Call of Duty, dude. It's online. I can't.
And they just don't get it. Because they grew up... No, see, the parents these days, though, they didn't grow up with, like, arcade games where, like, you could obviously pause because they're, like, single player and everything. Not arcade, but, you know. Playing Pac-Man on your Super Nintendo, like, pause that bad boy. Peek? What are you doing? Peek? No, crab. I am going to play Peek later with Flappy, dude. Flappy, the guy, the goat, the man Flapster, Flomper. Finally, about the game, like, actual 7,000 years ago. And haven't played it. I played it by myself for, like, 5 minutes and just climbed up, like, 50 feet and then fell to my death. Because I wanted to see what fall damage was like, and I fell like 20 feet and barely got hurt, and then I fell like another 30 or 40. I hit like the threshold where it like auto kills you, I think, or whatever it was, and yeah, I was like, oh, I guess I'm dead. Looks very fun. I keep seeing clips. I'm like, damn, I want to play this, and then people are like, yeah, well, we're not playing with you, sir. I'm like, okay, that sucks. Driller. Okay, what's that percent chance? 23. Oh, and I have this. Yeah, okay. We'll drill. Gold coating. Could be huge. I do expect this to be fast. Let's see what happens. Am I just attacking his armor? This is the slowest thing ever. Oh my god. Hit him. I'm gonna cry. I'm crying. Help. Oh my god, how do I avoid damage? Look, I'm on top of him. Okay, I just had to be on top of him, I guess. What a stupid fight. Got him. Calm, cool, collected as always. No problem, dude. Easiest fight of my life.
Double tap.
Triple shot's probably better, right? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 donk, 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 donk. Bring it around town. I love the hit marker sound. It's so great. It's like a high metal ping. Maybe time shots screw me over. It feels bad. Regenerator-nator. It is the Regenerator-nator. I barely even watched that show. What am I saying? I just feel like my stats, man. My weapon damage is 900%. My global's only 100. My global's only 100? Dude, what? What the f am I doing? I guess I have danger close, so it's not really, I mean, when they're close up, it's 270 more. It's really not a lot, though. Holy shit. What is this guy doing? Get him. See, and then right here, I'm at 40 FPS, and it's like if I had my 4070 Super, dude, this would be brutal. It's still brutal. But I could also just not do a build like this. That's an opportunity. Look at that. What the hell? What the hell? It's kind of absurd. This guy is gaming. gold coating. Let's go. Let's go, brother. Give me potato salad. Orbiting shot, you know you want to. Let's just wind up every MF in time. Yeah, I really do need to get like checklist or basically checklist, gemstone, and collector. Those are your globals. Is there anything else? There's situational globals, which I have now. Wow. Whee! Burl. Regenerator. Is that the joke I made last time? Hell yeah, dude. He's recycling, reusing content. Ew, gross. Alright, well, a few more islands and we'll wrap this bad boy up. This is quite a tornado. It's just not as strong as I thought it would be, but I have neglected, I've done a lot of neglecting here with my global damage. Pretty embarrassing, dude. That's so embarrassing. Hey, I'm just going random every time now. When everything's a lightning enemy, I just don't know what to do. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Did I have to reload? What is that? Get him. Nice. It just requires me to actually make contact. If I do, it's easy. Everything's just dead. Like that. Like that. Hey, drilling. I should have taken that. It was fast shot. It's fine. I don't even care. Fast shot's literally something I said is a requirement for this weapon. Fast shot and efficiency. Dude, I have something in my eye. I don't get it. I'm gonna cry. Well, I got a little eye gunk, but that was the wrong eye anyway. It didn't even matter. What am I talking about? Opening shot level 5. Let's go, dude. Oh. 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 ASDF movie, anyone? 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 That perfect reference. Recreation. This is what everyone is here to see and listen to right here. The hit markers of all hit markers. It's Crab Champions. Would you look at that damage? The untrained eye, this might just look like shit. Put to a crab connoisseur, this is impressive. Bit confused. There should be more damage here. Like, way more. Die already. God. Why do some enemies just all of a sudden tank everything? Doesn't even make any sense. I'm, in general, higher damage every single island. Sharp shot. That'll teach him. One more sharp shot. Give it to me. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sharpshooter and sharp shot.
Which one's better? Good question, Squidward.
I should take FMJ just to ensure that I don't get smacked by a giant ant. I'm gonna start stabbing my eye. I think I got it. We'll see. We will see, Squidward. I don't know why I'm saying Squid. What is wrong with me? Every 4th island, does this count? Last island. I just want to see if I can get anything cool here, like time shot, like lightning shot, like orbiting sights, which are not going to spawn. Ooh, glue shot. Just to spice it up at the end. Just to spice it up at the end. Let's see what happens. Let's see how goofy it looks. I have piercing shot, though. Yeah. What the fuck was that? Where's the last one? I just sat on his head. That's crazy. I just want to lay on him. No!
Let me on. Let me on the ride.
I think I'm on.
Yes.
That was insane. That was awesome. Hey, fun ending. Fun ending. Doesn't matter what I get. Get them all. All right, good build, Mr. Broccoliboy, the Nado crab build. I mean, we did it. We beat tornadoing. Actually, do I want to take a screenshot right here, right now, for the thumb? For the nail of the thumb? Whee! Does this look like anything? This looks like shit. Take the screenshot. Well done. And then zoom in. Look at him. He's so stupid. Why do I look dumb? Actually, that ain't bad. It's an interesting angle. That's kind of cool, too. It's just not very, like, there's not enough of them.
Not enough projectiles, I'll tell you.
We might have to play with this outside of this run. Maybe I give myself some more items. That's okay. What did I get at the end? It doesn't matter. 58.49. Pretty slow run. 21 million damage dealt. Really around 20 million or higher seems to be the norm. Yeah, around 3,500 elim seems to be the norm. Damage taken 115k. Oh my goodness. Awful. 7 flawless. Awful. But Nado. Build by Broccoliboy. Still pretty fun. Reminder does this normally, so definitely cool. That's all I got for you. If you liked the video, then like the video. It does help me out. Subscribe for more of your second favorite F word. I'm your guy for Crab Champions, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.